Lucario missived me.
What did he say?
Morgan wants to have a council meeting, or you and Cirrus busy right now?
No, they are not.
I told him that we are just hanging around.
Yeah.
Thought I was dead for sure. The fog took me mid-flight. I was like, oh no.
Stressed me out. I was like, what? Hello?
I was like, it's like, there's so much lava under me. I hope that I'm still flying when the fog lets go of me.
Well, I'm glad to see you made it back okay.
Yes. Seasoned pro. No biggie. Made it work. That's what I get for talking shit about the fog, never messing with me.
The fog comes for everyone.
Comes for you more if you talk about it, I guess.
Yeah, probably.
It's very rude. I don't know where Lucario's at.
I also don't know. I have his telepass.
I do too, but I'm not just gonna drop in on him. There
No.
he is.
Lucario!
Hello. He bopping around behind the bushes like a munchkin.
No. He said to me in the war room.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever been in the war room.
I don't think you guys have been to the war room yet. Yeah.
You were right. War times. War times robots.
It's not that I'm saying that they're coming. It's just that I want to be prepared. With Talia blowing holes and stuff, I'd rather have potions or whatever in case I get targeted.
So you heard about that then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it was like a whole thing. I had to like tell them everything.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm sure I'm gonna have to explain my half the things too.
I got beat up a lot. It was very painful.
You did not get beat up.
I did.
As long as I don't get the cheese touch, I'm good.
I think the only one that got the cheese touch last night was Max. I think.
Oh, I probably deserved it.
Yeah.
Max likes to talk a lot and maybe gets himself in a little over his head sometimes.
I think the only reason he got the cheese touch is because he was trying to jump in the lava.
Why?
He knows that he just would like melt, right?
I'm not sure.
Weak.
I'm convinced he wants to just jump in the lava.
The void it calls.
I sat here and watched him jump into the void multiple times just to test how good telepaths we were. So, like, nothing surprises me with that boy. You just, like, dance when you don't know what else to do.
Mm-hmm. I dance when I'm nervous.
Castle now, if you want.
Yeah, lead the way. Show us where we're going.
Start making our way. We know where the castle is, we just don't know where the war room is.
Well, yeah, but I also could get lost going to, like, our own kitchen, so...
So true.
Oh man, she said round up at night. I haven't heard that in like years. It feels weird.
Oh, you have nights to round up.
Well, it feels weird.
Don't round me up to the nearest coin.
I wonder if we'll be early or late.
You are so rude! Ah. Look, now we can pay our respects to Big P.
Big P! Yeah, we were here earlier and we totally forgot to say what's up to Big P.
Oh.
It's a handsome man.
Felt very disrespectful after I left. I was like, oh no, I forgot.
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Was just waiting for everyone.
How are you?
I am doing fine. I am interested to see what we're going to talk about. I do have a question though. I don't know if any of you would know this, but I won't tell the Stratus Kingdom, but I spent the night over there, and I know we're not really on good terms, but when I awoke this morning, there were like not jail cells, but iron bars surrounding the waypoint, the entirety of it.
Yeah.
Don't know what that's about, but wanted to like make it known.
Yeah, no, the last time I had that experience, no, it's a whole thing. We'll fill you in.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Lucario, would you like to start on the fill-in?
Oh.
Do you think Princess Moore would talk about it? We could wait till her.
I should probably will.
Yeah. It might. If you.
It could come up.
Yeah. We'll wait until everyone's around. Yeah.
Okay. That sounds good. Don't want to hear it twice. Well, it's a really nice place here. Haven't really been here much. Looks really nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
I think, if I remember right, Lillian helped quite a bit with all the decor. And she does a really great job.
Yes.
It is very, very, very nice, especially these. I enjoy it. The throne room is also very pretty as well. The throne is very menacing, and it's perfect.
These blocks?
When it was just this small area.
These are my favorite. I love
They are
them.
very gorgeous.
And like, normal gold is super pretty, but this is just, I don't know, it's just better.
I know. It looks like they like chiseled in.
Yeah.
Make little designs. It's beautiful.
Yeah. I bet you it took a lot of time though.
I'm sure.
A whole 5 years to renovate.
Wow.
Oh,
Was
wow.
It wasn't maybe 5 years, I don't know. I'm not good at keeping track of time.
When you can't sleep down here, time does slip away.
You can't sleep?
No.
We don't really sleep, it's kind of like naps.
Oh. How do you recharge?
Are you unwell?
No. It's
Hello.
we're just
Morgan.
much faster.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh.
I don't want to like
Guess what?
outrun Morgan in her own kingdom.
What?
I have a friendship egg.
Makes sense.
You don't.
Oh,
Are
I
you
have
not
a friendship
only-
egg too.
This is the wrong
at
way.
you
This is
like
not
that.
out the castle.
I did have a friendship egg, but it's in the Stratus Kingdom.
Oh well, no one's there now, so if you want to go get it.
Oh, so true.
Huh?
Oh.
We
Oh.
can discuss
Oh,
it
yeah.
in the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys want to come upstairs, and then we'll make a group.
Well, if I don't want to go upstairs.
Well, too bad.
Why
What's it like
don't
to
you
want?
want to go upstairs?
What's it like to not want?
Oh my god, this is the room
I
I'm
like
working
causing
with.
trouble.
Feel free to replace the chairs if you need, because they do have butterflies. I'm realizing I don't have enough chairs for everybody.
I'm
For
okay
simple
with
lag,
standing.
I'm just
It's
gonna
all good.
stand because of the snow.
Yeah, same. Okay.
Well,
I will make
guess
this
I'll
a-
sit where Annabelle's at.
Butterfly.
Hey, full circle.
I'm gonna sit by you guys
Make a
over
group.
here.
Yippee.
Pass is the same. Let me do this. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, what? Are you in the floor? Oh no, you're sitting on the carpet.
Sitting on the carpet.
There's a whole chair over here.
I feel like we have more chairs. I can go grab some real quick. How many do we need? 3?
The winter folk need to stand for their snowball consumption.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
Atlas,
way
do you need a
too much
chair?
effort.
Yeah, there's.
Okay, I'll say they suppose.
Okay. All right. So, good news and bad news. I'm gonna start with the good news. Well, first of all, Mel and I kind of eloped a little bit.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Thank you.
Oh my
Thank you.
gosh. Oh, wait.
Well, know what community.
And in doing so, it's kind of Mel's idea, but I'm also not opposed to it. Now that there is, it's not just another kingdom. I mean, originally when we got engaged, we talked about having a public wedding in the overworld and a private one in the nether, but I'm not opposed to having a public one in the nether. With Equinox, of course. I would probably not, you know...
Oh my gosh.
allow specific people that aren't run by me, but I would love to celebrate it. So, if you,
They grew up so fast.
I think Lillian and the kids are people that we're going to have to tell, and then if you wouldn't mind telling all of your winter citizens, and yeah. And then I believe that, as of right now, I think the only other elf is Charlotte, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, there is another elf?
Yes.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Charlotte. She would be permitted if she is wanting to be a part of Equinox.
Okay.
I know they had their questions, but also Annabelle kind of signed the document anyways, so I don't know where Charlotte stands as of right now, but if she's interested, she may come.
I will inform her.
When we're gonna have to get so much snow.
If Cirrus, you wouldn't mind extending the invite to our current other Netherian residents,
Of course.
that would be amazing. But there is a bad news. This. As you all are aware, Talia is around and in a full force. I was informed of the goings-on of the other day.
Oh, that was
I know
so
the entirety of Lucario's side, but I also know you, Max, may have also potentially been involved adjacently, and as well as Atlas, and I am not here to put you on the hot seat again.
Not again.
I just want us to all talk about what happened. We're all on the same page. I talked briefly with Talia about it via missives, and I understand that she was following through with a request of her, technically, and in that request ended up helping you in some sort, so she requested your help, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Request is putting it nicely.
So, yeah, request is
trying
a
to.
word.
Is anyone else completely lost? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Oh, if don't worry, I got you, Pink.
Please start
so,
from the beginning.
I shall. So, after we were all hanging out at Getaway, and I got a missive from Talia saying that someone had left coordinates to a elf's location, like house, and if it was me. I said no, because it wasn't, and asked her what they were, like what the coordinates were, because I might know whose house it is. And it turns out it was our good old friend Theodore's house in Getaway. If you don't know what, yeah, the now Seraph. If you don't know what Getaway is, it's pretty much what it's meant to be, a non-political area, kind of. It doesn't belong to any kingdom. It's just for people to
like Chrome
have houses. Yeah, like Promethean.
Promethean. I'm not saying it right at all.
It's okay. I
Don't
say
worry.
it wrong all the time. I forgot the first R. I'm like Cometron. I'm like, no, it's Chrometron.
It looks like Chrometron. I don't know.
No, Fang has said it too many times around me. Talia responded with, paraphrasing, obviously it's something saying it was interesting and thanks for the information. Not even like 10, 15 minutes later, Nimbus is blown up and Estelle pops a totem.
What?
Yeah, so...
Estelle is the new princess, correct? Okay.
Yes, so Nimbus, the favor that she was referring to, was the fact that Nimbus was meant to be awaiting execution from Winter, and Talia, I guess, accidentally took that into her own hands. I think she was aiming for Theo, because she was in his house and she blew it up. But then she sends me a missive, and she's like, pretty much being like, I scratched your back, you scratched mine, kill Theo. And, you know, I didn't respond to that, because I didn't really want to kill Theo. And then she mentioned that if I do it, she would give back my telepass and leave it in my house. And I'd quite honestly not want her to have my telepass. She did give it back. So I said I might, because I was talking to, I think it was Lucario and Atlas at the time, in the end. And I mentioned it to Atlas. I was like, you want to kill Theo because he is strangely bloodthirsty? And he immediately agreed. So, you've got a great night, Morgan, in training.
I'm aware of Atlas's,
That's a little
trigger happiness.
Matt.
He's a bit bloodthirsty, I fuck with it.
Loose cannon, if you will.
Yeah.
That's why I'm putting him through training, so that he understands. You can't always do that. Anyway.
Then it kind of became a group of us. It was me, Lucario, Quinn, Atlas, and Holden. In the end, and we were like, what the fuck do we do? Because none of us really want to fuck with Talia. Because one, she's immortal. Two, she's currently wearing Annabelle's skin, and that's enough for me to not want to be in her bad books. Or in debt to her. Specifically in debt. So, after like 20 minutes of us not doing anything because we were trying to like figure out if it was like worth it and like a plan, she sent me a missive asking if I'm getting cold feet or if I need any help, and I asked her for help to be a distraction, I guess, to get the Cirrus out of their little bunker thing. And we came up with the plan of using Holden as bait, mainly because we were under the impression that the Cirrus would not want Holden to die and Talia was threatening his life. That was not the case, which is a bit fucked up. Like, not a single Seraph came, which is, like, I get they almost died, but
Yeah.
After she gave them, I think it was 15 minutes, or she was gonna kill Holden. Holden, 15 minutes go by, nothing happens. A lot of people messaging Holden, blah blah blah. None of them actually coming to the Elven Docks. But then, Atlas, then Fang comes on. We recruit Fang, who agreed far too quick, and I respect that. So it was Fang, Lucario, and Atlas, then telepath to Theo and began fighting him, with the intent of murder. Fang
what
popped a
happened there,
totem.
Atlas, from your side?
We ended up in like a weird random like savannah village, and we started fighting with Theo, and then I'm pretty sure Jonah kind of came out of nowhere with a scythe and kind of laid a beat down on Fang for a second, and Fang popped a totem.
I was
And
aware of
then
that.
I jumped in on Jonah with him. Jonah disappeared, never came back, and we chased Theo around for like 10, 20 minutes
that
after
was
that.
so annoying.
Eventually ending back on the Elven Docks where he should have come to in the first place.
That's why the docks
And then-
look like that.
Yeah, the
I
docks
see
are
that.
wrecked.
which told us that Talia has the ability to blow people and areas up as well as fly, so we've learned something new at least. Continue with the rest of it. What happened after that? Max?
That was kind of it after.
Yeah, after that, the rest of it was... Were you told that Ira's still alive? And not missing and never was kidnapped?
I didn't know
What?
she was considered dead.
Yeah, well, I was, under the inception.
We
I
just knew
thought-
she was missing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't know that
same.
she
Yeah.
died.
So she wasn't missing, per se. From what I've gathered is she joined the mermaids. And
Willingly.
they
Not captured?
they staged the kidnap. Yep. Marina knew, and that is how
so they
Marina
harbored a
got the
traitor.
Eternium.
Amazing.
That's how Marina got the Eternium armor.
Oh.
Which is what we were hoping that wasn't the case of. We thought it was Bryn, right?
Bryn knew, Hadal knew, Hadal and I talked about it. Hadal was told that if he told me, something terrible would happen to me. So, I don't know. And I presume
Well.
Aiden knows, and obviously Marina.
Well, that makes my next
and-
decision kind of easy, but as of right now, our neutrality pact with the Mers has been nullified because of that. Based on hierarchy, we have an alliance, and if you required assistance with this fugitive, they were harboring fugitives and also gaining materials that were meant to be for the Nether. So, unfortunately, we are no longer neutral with one another. However, Cirrus can attest to this. We actually met with Aiden and Bryn regarding this whole
My condolences.
ordeal. Thank you. They wanted to know if I knew about all of this. And I kept it a secret that Lucario had any involvement in it, so I would like that to be kind of kept under wraps because Bryn was told by Artie that Lucario openly admitted to something. But I don't know. Speaking of Lucario, that doesn't seem to be the case. I feel like only specific people know. But
Yeah.
so
Wait,
I
Lucario,
don't really
correctly,
know
or-
how Artie got this information.
You only mentioned it, to me.
I only mentioned it
Talia,
in the group.
Yeah, Atlas. Yeah, well,
When
we
we
weren't
were
in
all
a group
there.
at the time,
No,
but it
we
was
weren't
just
in a
like
group.
us. But
Well, we weren't in
Artie
a group,
wasn't
but-
there.
Yeah, no, they won't be.
Well, Artie, I think
Weren't they?
Artie was there when we all went to fight after Theo.
Yeah, but how could she deduce that you were the one who sold Theo out then? Unless you specifically said to Theo, then and there you're like, ha, sold you out, bitch. Like,
I mean, I said it pretty loudly, but I don't think she was there when I said it.
You
No,
say
no,
during the
she-
fight?
yeah, during the fight, because that's when she's...
No, I didn't mention it during the fight.
No,
Yeah,
you
so-
didn't say it till we were back at the docks and Theo was gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
was
from
only
my
us and Talia by
understanding,
then.
I don't know how Artie got this information, but because of that little tidbit of technicality, I was able to argue that Lucario didn't have any involvement in it. I don't want to have to ask you guys to keep secrets, but if we could just refrain from pointing fingers, I think that would be good for his safety and probably ours.
I'll take the fall if Lucario needs it.
No.
At the end of the day, the Mers prompted or presented me with this interesting solution. Aiden wants a temporary alliance to take down Thalia.
Interesting.
Bryn came up with an idea. You know those ritual sites within the end that allow you to make portals into the overworld? They require soul crystals or something like that.
Eternal crystal.
Eternal crystals, thank you. Their idea was to somehow get Talia trapped in either that portal or that area with a eternal crystal. but I don't really know how much that's going to work, and I don't know if I was already skeptical of an alliance.
Now Bryn
So-
wants to use the Winterland.
On top, I guess a little bit to backtrack a little bit. After all of this happened, for your knowledge, Captain, is all of the Seraphs fled.
Mm-hmm.
They fled?
With no note. They left Rayne. What?
Not really. They told me. Estelle told me. She sent me a missive.
It's not your responsibility to send out that information, though, to other Seraphs.
Well, I guess kind of assumed she told other people. Because she
No,
said I was
Rayne-
the only royal she liked.
Rayne was completely oblivious. I don't know if Rex knows, and I haven't seen
Wait,
or
you've spoken with
to-
Rayne?
I spoke to her the other day, yes.
So you know where she is? She's been
do know where
missing.
she
That's
is.
all that they can talk about over there in the Seraphs. Rex just informed me the other day that she was missing.
Missing?
Missing. That's what the Seraphs were led to believe, that she had gone missing.
Aiden and I have known where she is.
I know of her. Yes.
So she's okay?
Yes. She's okay.
She's
She's
pregnant.
very heartbroken that they left her. But it seems the Seraphs have a pattern of when someone goes missing, they kind of just leave it. And they just
Oh!
don't care.
That reminds me, sorry, that this back to the Talia thing where Holden was being quote unquote threatened. Estelle said to Talia that she could kill Holden because she can always just replace him.
Oh, yeah.
That's foul.
Jesus.
It's fucked up.
Aye.
She proved it with Cirrus and Theo. So, I'm not too happy with them. I had a long conversation with Rayne regarding Equinox, and if that's something that she's interested in, and as of right now, I am enacting Article 5, and she is a part of Equinox at an arm's length.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea if Rex knows or was given information. I also know that Avis and Pat they left on their own accord. I don't know if they've done that yet. That was
They have.
before all of this happened, so they probably wouldn't be informed, but that's understandable.
Yes, Rex didn't know. We, I had, spent the night over, and we, looked around, and there's no one there. Not even the castle, so no one informed him either.
Checks out. The other thing was that I met with Alva, and they wanted to had questions regarding the merger, so I answered them for them. But Rayne and Cirrus had stepped away to go to the Seraph Kingdom to check if Rayne had been left anything, and they both found Amora there, completely alone. She had run
They
away.
leave her?
The 3-year-old had run away because Holden has a telepath to her, and she overheard a conversation of how she is a liability. Verbatim, a liability.
They called a child a liability?
Yes.
The 3-year-old?
As if Holden would.
Around?
Well, like as if Holden would turn on them to the point of targeting a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
No one would kill a
Didn't
child.
they have a
That
home?
he would betray them enough to go after a 3-year-old. Currently,
did they say-
Amora is under the protection and care of Aiden, and the Mermaid Kingdom. But, so that is the current goings on there. Jump forward to the Talia stuff. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to stay a neutral party, unfortunately. There was a conversation that her and I had. I think you all know at this point my affiliation with death. And I want it to stop. So I may require her assistance. But myself am not able to do something about her. But there is a council of people that I trust very deeply. That maybe could. She's willing to help me make things go back to the way they were before death was back. That is something that I want. It may not be something that you want. And if that's the case, then I don't ask that of you.
Wait, Thalia is asking? Or is going to help with that?
She's going to help me with that, and I am asking... I am saying you all could betray her. I, however, am in a position where I cannot because it's something that I want. So.
Isn't what is best for the kingdoms better than what you want?
I think if death was gone, it would be better.
If we went back to where death was, wouldn't Thalia still be, like, around? We might encounter this issue again.
But in doing this, we can also learn how it can be done. To her.
Trust me, I want nothing more than for Thalia to be dead. But if we can kill two birds with one stone, then I want to try it.
So, is it killing Death and Talia the end goal? Like, when you say betray her, like, what exactly can we do? Because honestly, I don't think she trusts any of us. And alongside that, I don't think, as much as I want, you know, everything to go back to how it was before for you,
not just for me.
Yeah, well, for everyone, but mainly for you. You've been through it. I don't know realistically how much we could do without putting ourselves at serious risk. And I don't think any of us really want to die to Talia. But if you have a plan, I'm all ears, or like any concept.
I have the Mermaid's plan that was presented to me. Maybe that's something that they could be brought into and be involved with, and that's something that you all can work on. I don't know how much I can really help. The other thing is, I have an idea, but I don't know if it will even work.
Well,
I don't know. What I do know is how Death was killed the first time. But nothing came of her death other than all of us, you know, being able to live longer. And then the princess task things via the lorekeeper. But I am of the opinion that an ascension could happen. Maybe. If there is a gap in this hypothetical potential pantheon, maybe someone could be strong enough to use it against Thalia as well. At the end of the day, if it's on my shoulders to backstab her at the very last second, then I will do that. I just wanted you guys to know. I know you all have a hatred and an affinity for her, and I just want it to be known that I am neutral with her right now, but I am willing to not be. But I need to feign not innocence, but unknowingness at this point.
With the plan that Bryn and Aiden came up with, it could work, but I worry that... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but to my knowledge, from what I've been told, Talia is possessing Annabelle. And... yeah. If you're speaking, I can't hear.
No, I can confirm that that's what's happening, but I can also confirm that Annabelle is not behind in that body.
I actually had a question.
Yeah?
When we spoke before, you had said that she had died. It was a lot of information being put on, so I never got to ask you how that happened.
How I learned that she died?
Yeah. How did she die? How was Thalia able to grip onto her?
Talia didn't tell me. I was already shocked by the confirmation coming from her mouth saying that she killed my sister, so I didn't stay very long because I thought I'd do something stupid, so...
So does no one know how Princess Annabelle died?
I just know it was by her hand. Talia's hand. That's it. That's all I know.
I don't know how it was done. Oh,
please. My snow.
Jesus
I
Christ.
do remember
No, it's okay.
when we did
I
have
just
that
want
conversation, you had said that 1 minute she was there, and then she wasn't, and then she came back. So I would assume that you saw her.
Yes. Annabelle and I were having a conversation that got very heated. Things escalated because I lost control of my mind.
Okay.
And her and I physically fought, and she ended up popping a totem.
Okay.
When she did, it brought me out of I call them episodes, that I was in, and then she was gone. I don't know where she went after that. I'm assuming Thalia's grasp. And then some time passed, and Annabelle's soul found me, and I walked her to the other side. These scythes that you may see people have, there are Grim Reapers all around the world. They mainly usher the human souls to the afterlife. But I've come to the deduction that I may also be one, as I walk souls to the other side. due to what happened with Death and myself in her realm. So that's how I know Annabelle died, but it was shocking to me to see her walking around afterwards. I never made the connection.
So what you're telling me is you hurt my princess? You made her pop a totem?
I did.
It's not more
and I regret it.
Oh, bullshit. She has every ounce of her actions, okay? Yes, it could have been an episode. I don't even know what these are. But still, you made that happen. And now Talia has taken control of her. And you think that Talia is actually... Talia knows that Melody is against her, so why would she trust you? You are with Melody. That makes no sense. Do you think she's actually going to give you what you want? A life before death? How do you know this is not another game of hers?
I don't.
I say that you have a week to figure that out, and then we kill Talia.
I don't know how to kill her yet. Not until she kills Death, and then I will know.
Yeah, I will give you a week. I think we should all give her a week. See if she actually knows how to. And if not, we go with the other plan.
The crystal. You mean?
Whatever it takes to get rid of her.
Then a week it is.
Mm-hmm.
Does anyone else have to add on to that? If you think it should be a week or longer or have a different opinion?
Well, we gave her a few days and she killed Nimbus and tried to kill Theo. I think if we give her much longer than a week, something worse could happen.
Captain, I would like to thoroughly apologize, and I take full responsibility for my actions. I never wanted to hurt her.
When Talia is gone and everything is okay, you will pay for those actions.
Of course. I open the floor for any other conversation regarding this or anything else. Any going-ons that might require my attention or opinion or feedback or opinions on this matter, but
I just have a question regarding what Bryn's plan was. Wouldn't opening one of those portals, in the end, just open a way right back to the overworld for Talia to just escape again?
I don't know if they want to use the portal as, like, they want to activate it. I think they want to use the things that activate it to hold her to one of those portals. Almost like an infinite loop, or to trap her soul. It's not something that I think is out of the realm of possibility. We've seen it with the Black Serpent. He was bound to another right helmet.
And that's true.
I think an immortal with less power might be able to be bound to something of a similar stature.
Alright.
I'm just wary of the mermaids right now, because... I don't know. It just... With the betrayal of... Ira, Bryn... I just... And Marina, technically, overall. Who's conveniently gone now to fight sirens or something. I'm not sure. And I offered Aiden the merger one more time, but he wants to stand alone as his own kingdom, which just is another thing to me of we are our own people, so would they really have our backs in the end? I don't mind coming together to defeat a force, but just like we are gonna combine to potentially backstab Talia, they could backstab us. So
I don't know. Quite trust them that far.
I think they'd cut and run as soon as things got bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a great time for me to interject my opinion.
Do it anyway.
I have seen the motives of the mermaids, being close with them from a seraph perspective for years now. And I think they are power hungry. If Aiden is willing to allow his fiancée to come to terms with the merger and refuse to follow her, I think he is more obsessed with a crown than he is with the semantics. And I don't think that he would support anything outside of that crown. If it meant that he would lose his crown or he could lose his life or whatever, I think he would sell us down the river. And I don't think having Rayne on our side would change that.
Then what if we threaten him instead? You said that he wouldn't do anything unless his crown, his power, was taken away from. We give him a choice.
I worry that that'll start a conflict and Talia will be able to slip under the radar. If we go into a full-fledged war with them, we have numbers, but they have the turf. I can't access them unless they come on land. At least I can't. And, I don't know. I don't want to spread ourselves thin.
I think we might need to if we're actually going to defeat her. People are... Even us being here, we have all acknowledged that people are going to die. There is going to be something happening. And I think we should control the power in what does happen.
I don't disagree.
I mean, people are already dying.
I worry about Bryn's abilities if we try to attack the mermaids.
Does he still have those?
Yes, I haven't been able to properly put my attention to helping him cure whatever is going on. I haven't found any documentation regarding him or his father's abilities, or why they're going south, technically.
I might sound really stupid right now, but I thought... So, they came from his Nidarian side. They come from his Nidarian side.
Yes. Which his father is.
Him becoming a mermaid, because he's changed his entire, I guess, gene pool, whatever. Not like it. Wouldn't that mean he doesn't have access to those anymore, or is it like different?
He has claimed that he still has access to them, and he pointed out that the it shows the markings on his body is an indicator of that, but I don't know if he's actively tried to tap into that power at all since God knows when. If he's tested it, then he's pretty or if even if he hasn't tested it, he seems pretty confident that he has them. He thinks that he can use them against Talia, but I might possess something similar, and I don't even think that would be enough against her. She deals in dark magic. Why would dark magics work against her?
Alright. Don't mind me.
No, you're fine. Multitasking.
Using dark magic against the dark magic bitch herself isn't really gonna work. I don't know a lot about magic, but I can assume if you are used to using dark magic, your body doesn't have as much as an effect from it. Like Lorelia, she wasn't used to doing that type of magic when she used the spell, the Eternal Frost type thing, and it caused her to feel very unwell, and she hasn't been back since. I presume Talia is far too used to dark magic to feel any effect from it. So if presuming Bryn does have access to his powers still, it would just cause unnecessary strain on him, and it may not even do anything to Talia. I don't know if that's worth the risk. Despite everything, I don't really want Bryn to die, and if he's trying to use black magic against Talia and it doesn't work, leaves him in a tricky situation.
Yeah. I'm also not opposed to a small elite force taking out the Mers to prevent them from interfering with what we're trying to accomplish. But I would almost rather leave that in Fang's hands if he's going to go through with something like that. Not saying that anyone here can't be a part of it, or that he wouldn't recruit any of you. I just, I don't know if Bryn's abilities, or they mentioned Scylla as well, the siren, to try and take over her mind. But Talia is, what, 10,000 years old, if not close to?
Probably something like that. We don't have no idea how old she actually is.
Yeah.
This might be a dumb question, but if Talia is possessing Annabelle, and presumably controlling her mind, even though if Annabelle's soul is no longer there, if Scylla were to control Talia's mind somehow, how would that work? I don't know if you know the answer to this. I'm just intrigued by how this would...
That's like...
Wouldn't know? That's like something else.
Siren thing.
Yeah, I think if she has the power to put her mind into someone else's body, she can probably keep other people out of her own mind.
Yeah, probably.
Would be my guess.
That, and another thing that they brought up was the fact that it's Annabelle's body, so they were theorizing what if Annabelle's body isn't the immortal thing and it is able to be taken down. It was kind of leading up to the crystal thing, that she would be in a state where Annabelle's body is not as strong as what her body was, so they could, use that against her.
Mm-hmm.
She did switch bodies, but she also can use the same powers. We don't know.
If we start attacking
we don't even
her body,
know if she is immortal anymore based on the body, or if that is related to her powers.
I would presume it's powers.
And with that, she can... if we start attacking her body, who's to say that she doesn't have another one lined up to hop to? She could have...
Would killing her, actually kill her? Would she just, disappear and then reappear again somewhere else?
We don't know. We don't know if she has preparations. That might be another thing to consider. That she could be prepared to be removed from Annabelle's body. And, like Moore said, have something else lined up. Just in case. She's always been someone to be very premeditated.
Marina, the lore keeper, Death, and Talia, they're the only immortals that we know of. There's no history of any balance that we could refer to call on for help.
Not without a price of our own. Even speaking to the lore keeper. Ooh.
Hello?
Oh.
Excuse me?
Is that allowed?
No.
No.
Maybe he might... He did know I was coming here. I told him. So maybe something important is going on?
I need you both to go and check the waystones right now.
Wow, I haven't had to do this
Please don't
since...
hurt him. He's very new.
Just
doesn't understand
inform me.
how kingdoms work.
I do not want to sit in the chair.
Did he leave his damn choker box? That's funny.
He does that.
I don't.
Stay by me.
Trust me, Rex is not going to hurt you.
The law.
I'm working on my trust. He broke a law without... If he had asked and said that it was, you know, he heard about the merger and wanted to be a part of it, or something along those lines, then I'd be in a little bit of a different mindset, but please excuse me for, you know, reverting to my, bad habits.
Yeah.
Does he have the elven nether portal waystone?
Yeah,
Or did he make his
because,
own?
like-
I'm...
That's what I'm trying
Well,
to think.
Now, this could just be the general global missive that is sent out, but it says we need to go deeper to build, light, and enter another portal, so either he created his own, or the elven portal is not as well within. Oh, Jesus.
No, I think you just get that one if you enter a portal, even if you didn't build it.
Sorry, there's...
The other one is entering a specific biome, and we are in a specific biome, which is why I had them go and check the elven one. He could have popped into another one, but let me missive him. Are you building a snowboard over there?
Look. Look, snowballs are great and all until you are in a warm place. I go to a desert, I start dying immediately. It's great. I can hiss at people, but it's what can't.
Captain Pink, you said something earlier about
Nothing here.
staying with him? Could I possibly ask your relation? If there is one?
We are seeing each other.
Congrats.
Congrats. Is he coming here for you?
I don't know. He didn't message me. He did not send me a missive. I do not know. I don't know exactly why he's here.
Well, I would like to go and find him and talk with him. I messaged him and said, I'm not sure if you're aware, but making portals is illegal. I suggest you leave. He says, I'm well aware of your laws. And I said, then why are you breaking them? And he has not responded.
Break up the old handcuffs.
Oh my god, Lucario, you're finally gonna arrest someone for breaking in the Darien law.
Oh, I haven't done that since, like, the last
Ever.
fucking idiot.
Actually, I arrested that idiot.
Oh, wait, true.
It's not a winter this time, holy shit!
Are you sure about that?
To my knowledge. Oh wait, Quinn, I forgot to do that.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hold on. Let me stash that away then, I guess.
Has he said anything else, or is he just like?
He said I didn't.
Just chilling.
He said I didn't create anything, and I'm not in your kingdom. I said you did not receive my permission, so I am just confused.
He sent me a missive saying he found a portal thousands of blocks away. And he entered it, wondering where it led to. And then exited as soon as he saw that it was not something he should have been in. And that he also says he gets the feeling that Moore isn't too happy.
Yo, Max, you don't think, right?
Found a random portal.
One of our good old buddy Cola's portals?
So it looks like you guys have portals around that.
No,
No, they're
that's my
built.
that's our bad. That's Winter's bad.
Chaos if it wasn't a winter biome. There was a criminal. He liked the Nether and making portals.
Yeah, you remember Cola and that whole crew? Yeah.
Did he make like 100 and then just
Yeah.
like, F off?
Yeah, we've been trying to find them. No, Cola's dead.
That's what I mean. Like, he F'd off.
he left it as a little treasure hunt for me.
Yeah, and we found at least 2.
Yeah, I've been searching every
break
place
it.
I knew.
Thank you.
So we've got that Cola. He's dead and he's still haunting me.
I see no why you didn't like treasure hunts at first.
I still don't like treasure hunt.
I wish you would have just explained that to me.
I think I told Lucario. Lucario was supposed to leave.
No, I wish instead of entering it, he told me about it. If he's aware of my laws, I wish he would have told me about the portal instead of going in.
Maybe he didn't know what a Nether portal looks like? He wasn't there when the whole
I don't think he's
trial
that
was going
stupid.
on. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas
He
here.
did not grow up around kingdoms, so it's very, very possible that he did not know.
To be fair, Rayne did grow up around the kingdoms, and she didn't know. So,
Cola did not, and he knew. So I presume there's some knowledge of the portals.
I think it probably depends on where you come
where
from,
you live.
maybe. I'm not...
Yeah.
I am unaware. I know we spent a while when we made the law that the Nether can't be entered to break residual portals as well. I can't imagine that. If it is around the Winter Kingdom, then there might be a potential for Cola. I also know that there's many strongholds.
So Cola has portals around the entire overworld. That is why we cannot find them all. There is one that I know is in a birch biome, but I can't remember where it is. He told me
that one was found actually. Is that is it like island-esque? Like it's multiple birch biomes within an islandscape. Yeah, we've destroyed that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I also have found one in a spruce biome that was near not a normal village, but like a little tiny outpost kind of campsite thing. I destroyed that one. There was one created in the Elven Kingdom post us moving the portal. That one's been dealt with as well. So I will message Rex. I just said, I've been informed you simply found it. If I or a Netherian is around, please inform us next week. He said will do. He was kind of next on my list to talk to, about Equinox, since if he didn't know that, he was abandoned, he may have a place. That kind of drew me in the opposite direction, but if he is telling the truth, then that can withstand my original opinion. But I'm not sure. I don't know him very well. Well, is there anything else that we wish to discuss? I, at the moment, don't have anything. I can inform Fang of potential either defense or offensive maneuver against the Mers and their betrayal, should they try and do anything to us. And I can... there will also, on the lighter note, be a ball. So... we can keep those in mind going forward. Otherwise, I have nothing else, and you... Meeting adjourned?
I know.
I will take my leave then.
You eat those. You don't problem.
Yeah, well, one could say my arms aren't working. Okay, we're gonna head if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Cirrus, it was lovely seeing you.
It was good to see you guys. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Bye, Lucario.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, Atlas. Don't kill someone. Ow.
No.
Oh, watch out for the fire.
That is just me. I kind of set myself on fire for a second.
Don't do that.
Oh, Quinn. We need to tell her.
If everybody else obviously is adjourned, you are dismissed. You don't have to stay, but I would like to speak to Lucario and Cirrus.
Real quick, if I jump into lava, is that like, will I get in trouble?
No!
No, it's a test. It's a test for the resilience. The resilience.
Don't
the science.
Never.
I have your telepath.
Oh.
Test it safely in a one block of lava in winter, so you can get out, because the lava here is
by
deep.
Water.
You underestimate how many times I've fallen into the lava nether.
Oh.
Don't do it again.
Hey, blame Sparrow. He's the one who kept knocking me into it. It was lovely seeing you.
Have you heard from Sparrow recently?
No, I'm mildly concerned. Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye.
Goodbye.
Did it?
Before I scoot, I have
Let's go back to where we
this
don't
thing to give you.
fucking die if we spend more than 10 minutes.
So, that's the crystal that Bryn's talking about. I don't think something like that is strong enough to hold somebody like Talia. So,
I think they're more
thought
wanting
I'd-
to use these crystals and the ritual site to maybe draw power, or the ritual site, the portals.
maybe.
I don't know. It
I don't
doesn't
know.
look strong enough, but
No,
I mean,
I-
the Black
I don't-
Serpent was, subdued by a helmet, so
Yeah, netherite helmet though.
Yeah.
Max said something that gave me an idea, but I need to do more
Bye.
research. Bye.
Bye.
Before it's a fully formed thought. But I intend to do that and come back to you with it.
All right. What is he doing?
I never know.
I require your assistance. You have mechanical wings. How did you achieve those?
Me and Lena went on a big trip to find something that we never found. And we found an elytra, and we crafted them, and she gifted them to me.
So are they makeable?
Yeah.
I would love to make a set for Mel and Holden.
Okay.
But Holden has one.
I do not want this information getting out,
Okay.
but he is no longer a seraph. He is human.
Oh.
He very graciously helped in the removal of the twin curse. Mel is no longer plagued by the twin curse, and it required someone to give up their origin. I have a present for him. It has a bunch of potions in it, and I also wanted to give him wings. Similar
Yeah,
to
that's-
how Atlas gave Cirrus wings, so that she could fly again.
Do you have a spare elytra on hand?
I have one at home.
Yeah, I have an extra one, so.
Okay. The other thing is that Mel and I eloped via Holden's help. I don't know if it holds up in a court of law, because I know advisors are typically the ones to do it, but Mel wants to take the orb.
Okay.
Oh.
And you were an advisor. I
Yeah.
don't know if you have one, or if we get one, you could assist in the process. Like,
Yeah, I
Today?
don't have one. If I need to, I can figure out how to source one, but I would love to assist in the process. If that's something we're doing together.
wonderful. I'd love that.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I'm going to go and make these wings quickly so that
I
I
can
have those
get the
gifts
stuff
ready.
for the wings easily, yeah.
I don't have the elytra on me.
Oh, yeah.
It's at home, so I'd have to go grab it and come back to you. But I can meet you at your house,
Sure.
and then maybe
Do
I
you
can
know
come
which
meet-
type of wings you want to make for each of them? 'Cause there's leather and feathered.
I'm realizing now that these are the feathered mechanical ones, so maybe feathered for him and leather for Mel?
Alright.
Do you
And
have
he's-
the ability to do that?
I can make both.
Okay, I'm gonna go home and grab the elytra. And come back and meet you.
Yeah.
And then I don't know where the best spot for Mel to take the orb is. Maybe in our home. So if you wouldn't mind coming and meeting us in a few minutes, I will missive you.
Yeah.
And then she can rest after, because I can only imagine it's probably a similar process that you went through. So.
I have lots of pain relievers that I can run and grab also.
Yes, I have some on me as well. Okay, then I'm gonna go home and I'll meet you at your house.
Alright.
Okay.
If you need anything after, though, when you guys do the orb, I'll be there.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I don't know if Mel wants an audience, so I love to speak with
That's
her.
understandable.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
I will be back then.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody break.
Oh,
Oh, jeez. Cario, you can't just go falling around.
That boy didn't even notice I dropped in front of him. Stinking mute curse, lady.
I'm so bad at stuff.
So bad.
Huh?
Let it go. Said, how did it go?
It went good.
I don't like this Rex thing, man.
It worries me because I remember the first thing that
How much he hated Netherians.
Yeah.
He's very open about it.
Yeah. That's what worries me the most. I do appreciate that he claims that he just went in and went right back out, but he also claims that he...
That's what he claims.
Well, he also claims that he was aware of the laws, which are, you know, don't, period.
Don't go through, like, yeah, portals are illegal, don't go through them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, kinda sus.
I do know that with him actively seeing pink, that there is a proclivity to protectiveness. So in that aspect, I guess I understand, but...
I mean it in the nicest way possible. I don't think he's gonna protect a knight captain, but, like, good on him for trying, I guess.
Yeah.
Very apparent to me when I tried to be reasonable with her, and then that's when I blew up.
Yeah, but she's... She's against Thalia, which is what we need.
I brought up the whole fact that you just showed mercy to Rex. Even invited him into Equinox, even though you shouldn't, because he just broke one of your biggest laws. And she still didn't care about that.
Knock.
I'm sorry.
No,
hello?
okay. Hi.
Sorry, I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No. Oh, you're fine.
So currently, I don't have access to orbs, but I do, like I said, have access to pain relievers. Oh, sorry, were you
Okay. No, I was just I was thinking of
and I can help in any other way.
I currently don't have access to an orb, but I know of something
So that
you
means
want.
it has... That means we have to go to the Elven Kingdom and take it from Kano's room.
Kano has one?
I have a potion of invisibility. I can go and do it.
Well, I can go invisible. I can do it. I just...
Well, Pink see you? Is she there?
No,
Is she with
well,
Rex?
she's in her house. No, she's in her house.
Oh, okay.
I don't think she'd go to the kingdom. I don't know.
I also know a guy that does stuff for people.
You know a guy?
You know a guy?
Oh, a mercenary.
It's fine.
Yes, I know a mercenary.
I am an elf.
as well.
I am an elf. Kano was once my advisor. I feel less bad if it were me.
He was holding it on for you anyways. He was holding on to it for you.
Yeah, it's rightfully yours, right?
Well, I don't know if he was holding on for me, if it was meant for Annabelle and Karma, but I just know that he is in possession because he's the advisor, so. I think it's in his room because it's not in the vault. Or it could be in the vault. But I'm technically still an elf and I still have access to both. So I think it should be me.
Do I have access to the elven thing? I finally grabbed it, didn't I?
I don't know.
No, I don't think I did actually.
Okay, I will go.
I mean,
Are we doing this now?
I can go dig around the Seraph office, my old office, and see if potentially Theo had some stashed as well. It's a little safer now that it's empty, but there's no promise.
How about this? You check Kano's room, you check your old office, I check Fang's room.
Okay.
It's an advisor, maybe he has one.
Okay.
Break!
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Why are you here?
Because I need to check my old office, and I'm not sure that there's still a waystone to it. There is.
There is.
Oh!
Jesus. Did you find what you're looking for?
No, there wasn't anything from what I could see, but that doesn't surprise me. I don't think
Yeah,
Theo
there's not like
had the same access that I did. I don't know if he ever even went in there.
I don't think he did, because I've been in there more lately than he has.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. But no mail still. Why are you here?
I was gonna look around at the empty.
Kind of eerie, huh?
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious if like they're gonna be super shitty and then abandon this place. Could we claim it for Equinox?
I don't know. With Rex still being here, he's technically like the last citizen. Well, I guess him and Amora.
Yeah, but Amora's not here. She's with Aiden.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, Rayne still probably has some say as well, but with her being part of Equinox.
And if we claimed it for Equinox, she could move back in.
Yeah, safely.
Have her old room and whatever else.
Yeah. Okay, I've got to do a thing.
Good luck.
Good luck on your endeavors.
Thanks. Don't tell Mom.
Knock knock.
Hello. I'm upstairs. Give me just 1 second.
You're okay. I'm just waiting by the door.
Any success?
No, I don't think Theo even touched my office. With him living in Getaway. I'm not sure that he did any advisory anything, but that's another story.
Well, I don't blame you for the fire that you feel towards him.
I mostly just am concerned the fact that he was willing to paint a target on my loved one's backs. You know? Like, I don't approve of the way that Estelle has done things, but she's still royalty, and Rayne was there, and Nimbus, of course. Welcome back.
You were invisible still.
Hi. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
The castle is completely destroyed. I did not was not prepared for that.
Like more so than the docks, or
the
docks are broken.
The whole front stairs are gone. Kano's room and Kaya's room were still intact but affected. But I was able to find the orb.
So that's what it looks like.
Yeah, they're super pretty, huh?
And it looks like a pearl a little bit.
Yeah. Or an eyeball.
So...
I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous. And also, I don't know if it's a good time. I'm very heated, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
From my...
Maybe it'll give you extra powers or something. And you'll be like, this insane fire goddess.
From my...
Like, yes! Yes, I win again!
From my experience, the warmer we can get your insides, the easier it'll be. So...
That is... Oh! Should we do that in assistance?
I would maybe wait until after. I mean, it might be better if we do this... forgive me, in Karma's lab. Where we have the pool right there.
Are you okay with that? I want you to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As best you can.
I'd be okay with it. If Karma was here, I'm sure she would want to be a part of it.
Yeah. I know that it just would help bring your temperature up so that maybe the transitional pain wasn't as much.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I will go to her, I'll go to her lab, but, she has a If those antidotes and stuff like that aren't there, I might know of another spot where they might be, so I will go and grab those once we're there.
Okay.
You are sure, right? This is something you want?
Would it be
The
bad that I'm
hesitation
second guessing?
Ah, yes! I don't want to do it if you're not 100%.
I'm not worried about the pain. I'm more worried about myself. I'm worried about the fact that I'll no longer have the elven mindset of all life. Don't mess with life. Life is valuable. I just threatened someone. And I'm not even an Aetherian yet.
That's me. That's not you. That's me rubbing off on you.
Is it? Is it though? Or is it just all my pent up anger?
You have been through so much, more than one person deserves to be through. You're allowed to be angry.
I agree.
And your mindset doesn't change.
Your morals are always your morals. I remember...
You might just get heated a little bit easily now.
That's what I'm worried about.
It's okay.
I'm worried about what other... Okay.
That, what were you saying, Cirrus?
I just was saying that your morals are always your morals. You know, that doesn't go away just because you've got a little bit of a different internal makeup. Your knowledge and what you've learned and how you see the world doesn't necessarily change because your insides change. Like, sure, I'm a little more hot-headed now, but even before I was hot-headed, there's still certain things that I would have said the exact same way as of recently.
You should have seen it. She laid into Aiden over it, and it was very, very funny.
It's not my finest moment.
Yeah, I guess you would know this better than anyone since you also made a change.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't to try and convince you or sway you. This is
No.
still 100% your decision.
It was my decision. It's what I wanted. I'm just...
Well, you have a lot of people here, too, to
still
ground you. You know? I don't think any of us will let you lose yourself, if that's a worry.
I think I can do it.
Okay. Let me see if she's got the stuff in here first. I think it was one of these. Obviously. Do you remember if she used an antidote on you, or if it was... It wasn't an antidote, right?
There was magma-infused elixirs and pain management, pain medicine, and the pool. And I have a bunch of pain management, but I don't have any magma.
I have the,
Oh!
What?
Sorry. Did Lucario give you the shulker boxes?
No.
Okay, Lucario might still have them. I believe a lot of her stuff was in there.
I just missed him. Oh, ew, why is this here? Why is it just on the table?
Is that Fang's arm?
It's Fang's arm.
Ew.
Can we give it back to him?
I mean, it looks
No, I
cool,
don't want him to
though. And kind of creepy.
Ooh. Why? Get rid of it. Why is it here?
Don't look at it.
I had to look at his severed arm once. I don't want to think about it.
I'll just block it. It doesn't exist.
I have fire resistance, which you'll definitely need to get into the thing. Into the bath. But
I have lots of fire resistance on me too.
Okay.
Which I'll have to gift to somebody else after this.
maybe Holden.
Oh, welcome in.
Hi.
Should I do 2? Or 1 you think is good enough?
Food. Hold on, let me check this box. Oh. Did I pick that up?
Yes.
Hold on. No, I took this box out of... This is cookies.
Okay, that's not...
This is Happy Holidays from Atlas and Cirrus. I don't think this was for me.
Actually, I think...
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I found it.
I'm pretty sure Atlas gave a box from us to Lucario, and I think he also gave one to you guys, if I remember right. I could be bluffing. I could.
I don't have it.
I have not checked
It's
our
not this
mailbox.
one, Lucario. You can pick that one.
It'll probably be in the mailbox in the Elven Kingdom, maybe.
Hold on. It might be these emergency potions?
I know that they
Wasn't
were...
there a black and a white shulker box?
I have... Yeah, they're... Yeah. Okay, black, and then white. Okay. Let me look.
The...
Oh my god. Girl! God, so many totems! Oh my gosh.
What are we looking for exactly?
It kind of almost looked like honey. It was yellow, if I remember right.
Medicine, health, elixir.
It would say magma infused.
There's buff potions. Let's see these. Oh, this one, I mean, these ones kind of look yellow. There's healing potions. There's just healing potions. No, Invisibility, hostile potion.
I can run back to my place and see if I maybe have any extras. Give me just 1 second. I don't know that she sent them home with me.
It might be one of these because this is a buff. This is a buff potion.
Those kind of look like it. These ones, these ones, these orange ones. That's what they looked like.
Okay.
Well, yes, I have some of them.
Yeah, that's what they looked like, and they just were magma infused.
I was gonna say I don't know if these ones are magma infused. Maybe
Well,
we can try it.
If we don't have magma infused, it's fine.
I can try to infuse magma.
Midarians have done this in the past, right?
I would assume so. And yes. I have a little bit of like book knowledge. I can try to infuse them if we're really, really, really worried about it. But I know also that the orb is a much more fail-safe way of doing things than the way that I did things. So I'm not as concerned. I just want it to be as pain-free for you as possible, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Okay, I don't have the room for all of these shulker boxes. Sorry, if you could continue to hold on. Actually, no, I'll put them in my ender chest. I'm so stupid. You have an ender chest right there.
Oh, I was muted the entire time.
Oh, no!
Good job.
I thought you were just being mysterious and quiet.
Oh, also, please, from this, take 5 totems, please, each of you.
Oh, okay.
This is from Lillian. This is a
Oh, is this what my wife was doing
on
that
top
day?
of what you have right now. I
Is
should.
this what my
I'm
wife
supposed
was
to
doing
hand this
that
out at the freaking meeting, and I didn't.
Oh, I got good news.
That's okay. I also wanted to mention the waystones, but I forgot about that.
What about them?
That I think we should break them and replace them.
Oh, that's such a good
Mine?
idea.
Like ours?
Yeah, the one to the
Sure.
portal, since Talia has access to them, as far as we know.
Yeah.
Also, get a nice reset, and we can re-monitor who has it and who doesn't.
Which would be good for monitoring the door to the upcoming ball. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I have the 2 potions.
And
So let me. We'll go.
Lucita's back, by the way.
I mean, yeah, that's
Oh,
for
I picked up one.
it's for you anyways.
She found finally?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay,
thank
you.
gosh.
Mhm.
Thank
She's like in
goodness.
a lot of trouble, though.
Yeah,
I can
she's been
imagine.
missing for a while.
That's good that she's found.
I agree.
Well,
Not so good that she
If you guys
was
need
sorry.
anything
gone.
else,
I've
so
never been back here.
let me know.
Okay.
It's kind of nice.
yes,
It
thank
looks
you
like
for
a
your
hot tub.
assistance.
Stop.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna splash this on you if you want to back up for a second.
Yes.
Take this. Take that. And
Okay.
then I guess the orb.
Okay. So I should be in there, right?
Take it first. And then jump.
Take it first and then go in?
Mm-hmm. That's what I would do.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
I can step out if I need to.
It's okay. I might need
Whatever
I might
you
need
feel
your help.
comfortable with, I don't know.
This is I've been through this. This is more about your comfort. I know that this is kind of an intimate moment, and I just
If we
We
didn't have
appreciate-
Holden, it probably would have been you officiating us. So,
Aww.
because I don't think Fang knows how to officiate weddings.
I've done.
I mean, maybe. He
Although
learned
it would have been a hilarious moment. I'm sure he would have
I did.
said something.
I did Max and Quinn's, and it was the scariest moment of my life. So,
Understandable.
Okay. I'm ready.
oh, hello.
Okay.
Oh.
With the curse breaking, something similar happened, so I don't want to panic just yet. I don't know if the fog took her or something.
Okay.
Thank you for helping with this.
Of course. I know that it was a scary decision for me, and I know that the support makes it better. I'm not a lot, you know. Mel and I haven't really talked before now, but sometimes having somebody that's walked that path before is enough.
Yeah. Wait. Huh?
Ah, it burns. It burns.
Okay, come here, come here, come here, come here.
It burns. It burns.
I know. This should help even out the temperature. It's gonna.
Ah.
So what's gonna? I'll walk you through it. I'll talk to you. Okay. So what happens is that your core temperature is going to rise very drastically. Your organs are going to start to calcify over, but that is a protective barrier against lava, so that when you are in lava in the future, they don't burn as much, or they don't burn at all. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So your temperature's gonna keep on rising, and it's gonna get very uncomfortable for a little bit, but then it's gonna die down. You're gonna even out your temperature, and this lava should help you come to that temperature much easier on the outside and the inside. Okay?
Okay.
If
Okay.
You got it right here.
Shoot.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay, I can take one of these, right? I can take one of these?
Yes, please do. That's what I was looking for, was a splash potion.
Take the pain. Take the pain relief.
Yes, take all of it that you need.
You can rest as long as you want to let the drugs wear off after.
A good nap.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think I'm okay.
You got it.
I just feel slightly
woozy.
like I'm having the worst fever of my life.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna feel a little delirious, but I'm gonna hold you up, okay?
And the nausea sometimes comes, but the good news is that the lava will burn it off.
I don't want to puke.
It's okay if you do.
I don't want.
Through sickness and in health, I'm here.
Oh.
And it'll be very easy for you not to get sick anymore.
Yeah. Your body temperature will rise to a place where it'll burn off every toxin that comes in contact with you before it has the chance to infect your body.
You got it. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Focus on your breathing. You got it. You're here. You're here with me. Okay? If you need to throw up, you can. It'll burn.
I feels like I can't breathe.
You got it.
In your nose, out your mouth.
Take the breath in. Feel the heat within your lungs.
It feels like I'm being choked.
I know.
How long does this last?
My organs were already dead, and so I don't have a good frame of reference, but it lasted for probably 15 minutes for me. But it's gonna
15 minutes!
It's gonna get worse if you panic, so you need to, in your nose, out your mouth. And if you breathe in through your mouth, I'm afraid you're gonna take lava down your throat. So please.
In your nose, out your mouth. Feel your surroundings, the lava around you, the warmth. Let it take over you. You're the same thing before.
Cirrus, I need more of these.
Okay. Hold on. Let me get out.
Health potions? Or
I got
fire?
I got it.
Health potion. Pain reliever.
Okay. Do these
Do
burn?
you have more fire?
I don't know that. Yeah, these burn.
That's
Come over here for just a minute.
They're gonna burn in the lava. I might have splash if you want to.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, it didn't work.
I have splash. Hold on.
Okay.
This one.
Here's this one. Oh man. I'm sorry. It's okay.
I'm sorry. I got it.
I'm just trying to help you. There you go.
Take from this box.
Got it.
Seriously.
I'm coming. Not that one.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna stand right here where I can throw these. Or not.
Oh, I didn't.
I'm trying so hard.
The other button.
What the?
No, you need to splash them on her.
I don't. What do you mean? This one?
The other. Right click.
I've been right clicking. I'm sorry. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I'm so bad at this.
You're the one panicking now. You need to take a breath.
I'm so bad at stuff.
No, it's okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I'm okay. okay.
Okay. Do you want me to help you out of the lava?
Sure. My body feels really heavy though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your organs have a casing around them now that's probably gonna make you a little heavier.
There we go.
Uh.
Let me put this back in here, and then pick this up quickly. There we go.
There's no part of me that wants to be responsible for anything going badly.
No.
I'm sorry. But you look good. The fire matches your outfit. I was worried my outfit was gonna burn off. It didn't.
Your eyes are lighter than mine now.
Are they?
Do you want to go see? Your appearance has changed slightly.
Hold on. What?
What's up?
My legs. They're just a little heavier than
Do you want
usual.
me to carry you? Do you want me to carry you?
No. Look.
You're gonna be so buff, packing around those heavy legs.
You can look in this. Maybe it's reflective enough.
Oh wow. I look really different. I guess I should have expected that. You went through a physical change too.
Mm-hmm. It's the way your body reacts to trauma.
Ah, my hair! It looks like it's singed off a little bit.
Oh. Yeah. It's shorter. You, and it's lighter, and your eyes are lighter.
But I'm alive.
You're alive.
And besides just feeling like I could
gorgeous as before.
face. Feel like I could face plant at any moment. I think I'm good.
The adrenaline.
Take you home and you can rest as long as you need.
The way Karma explained it to me.
Those?
Yeah, of course. The way she explained it to me was that everything that we are taught from the age that we are born to whenever is that lava is bad, it's dangerous, it can kill us, and your body goes into fight or flight, which causes the dizziness and the nausea, and so that causes adrenaline, and that's gonna make you probably a little woozy and a little lightheaded, and I took a very brief nap, but it was effective and came back feeling better, so.
She took a nap in the lava and out of the lava.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. But yes, you did better than I did. I passed out, so.
I think the orb definitely helps.
Yeah. There's different magic.
I didn't feel the fire at all on the outside, just on the inside.
Well, that's good. That means that it was encasing your organs, and the fact that you came out the other side means that it did it effectively, I would assume.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Okay, well, I just don't want you to be in any more pain, and I'm hoping that this is the final time that you have to be.
This is what I plan to be, the final, unless we decide to have children, I guess.
Oh.
We have 3 now, technically.
True.
I don't think we're gonna be going through any type of ritual to get another. Yeah. We went from 0 to 3, so I mean, at least not right now. I have the knowledge, right? I have access to the knowledge, but
Oh, you
right
do you? Well, don't give it to me in case I get ideas.
No, okay. I would like to take you home, and I have something for you.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, no, I was gonna say the loved up endorphins do funny things to people's brains when it comes to children, so I completely, you know.
I think enough people are pregnant right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We don't.
I wasn't saying immediately. I was just saying someday.
No, I'm saying a while because I want the 3 that we have to be able to like at least function on their own.
Yes, that's a good point.
And therapy. So much therapy.
Yeah.
So much therapy.
Whatever happened to boat therapy?
I don't
bring it back.
I don't think boat
Fang should
therapy
be in
works. I tried boat therapy once, and I don't know if it's because I'm impaired when it comes to left versus right, but everything just kept getting worse.
You went clockwise. I think you needed to go counterclockwise.
It's possible, but everything just got worse from there. And it just, I don't know. Boat therapy, man.
Yeah.
But yes, go get some rest, and I'm glad that I could help, even if it was chaotic.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you.
Anytime. And if you should need me, I will be around.
Thank you.
Of course.